Hello, welcome. My name is Lauren, and I am so happy that you're here with me today. So, this month, which is June, is kind of a crazy month for me. I am not used to having so many social plans. There have been a lot of people coming to visit. I'm also going to visit other people, hosting different parties and different things like that. Like my social calendar this month is just very packed, full of lots of great things, but I'm also an introvert and I like my alone time to recharge, and I'm also working full time. I have my art business and then I'm also Ironman training, so it's kind of been tricky to get everything together this month and fit it all in. So yeah, I'm trying to find the balance of doing all of these things, and my plan with the Ironman training, because people are coming to visit me and I'm going to visit other people, it just makes it hard to get the swims and bike rides in, especially. So I'm trying to rearrange different things in my schedule so that when I'm visiting people, I can actually take a break and take some time off and be fully present with the people that I'm with. And then when I do have some time here on my own, then I can kind of try to get all of those bike rides and runs and swims in. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I also have a few different fun art projects that we're going to be working on together. So yeah, I have a few ideas for some new patterns. So we're going to be doing some painting and some pattern design. So yeah, if those are things that you're interested in, then yeah, just keep watching. Today we are making one of my favorite meals. It is an ahi tuna little stack. So basically it's rice, it's cucumbers, it's avocados, and then it's some lightly seared ahi tuna, and I marinated that in a bunch of different things, some soy sauce, garlic, ginger, sesame oil, some other things too, but I think that kind of covers most of it. And then we're topping it with a mango salsa and some cilantro. So it's full of veggies, it's full of flavor, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. And then I made some homemade spicy mayo to go on top. So it's going to be a really great lunch, very filling. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that together and eat some food because I'm starving. So I just made my little ahi tuna stack. I think it's so pretty and so cute, and these are so delicious, and again, so easy to make. And when you prep everything, it's an easy thing for lunch. You just put it all together and can enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then yeah, hop into some work. So I got a few different projects done for my other job, and I am upstairs in my art studio, and I am going to start working on some painting. I ended up sketching out a bunch of different little cactus sketches, so a bunch of cacti, and I'm going to start painting them. I'm hoping to use this in a new pattern as long as they turn out okay. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I actually did a little kind of practice cacti painting maybe last year or the year before, I don't actually remember, but I got a watercoloring book from the library, and it just had a bunch of different tutorials, and it was more just for practice and for fun. And so I just practiced different painting techniques, and then I realized I never have actually created a cactus pattern. So that's kind of the intention with this. I kind of want to resketch some things, and I may use the other cactus pieces from like the last painting that I did, but I want to kind of do a whole new sheet and see if like I've improved some of the skill sets or not. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on today. And yeah, I do have my little watercolor paints here, and I'm actually going to try to list everything below, all the different like supplies and stuff that I use. So the watercolor paints, the brushes, and yeah, anything else that I can think of. So I'll try to link all of those things below so you can kind of check them out if you're interested. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with painting. So I have made a ton of progress on my paintings, and now it's like a perfect stopping point because I actually need to go swim. So I have quickly changed. I just need to grab my stuff together, go ahead and braid my hair, and then yeah, head out for the pool. And I still need to figure out what workout I'm gonna do. I've written down a bunch of them when I used to be in a triathlon group. I still have all of the workouts saved, so yeah, it kind of gives me like a nice guide to like reference as I'm swimming. So I need to choose one of those. Yeah, let's go swim. So I just finished up my swim. It was so nice. I had the entire lane to myself, which was exactly what I wanted. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, it was really good. I went for about an hour, and yeah, now I'm headed back home. So I made this creamy pesto pasta with some spinach and roasted tomatoes, peppers, onions, garlic, and then I'm topping it, well, there's already some pine nuts in there, but I'm gonna add a little bit more just for some extra crunch, and then adding a little bit of feta to it as well. And just have a little bit of cheese. And there's chicken in here too, I forgot. I roasted some chicken to go in there as well. Have some protein in there. And yeah, poured a glass of wine, and I already have my water. So very excited. To show you quickly like what I've been working on. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for the month of July. I feel like I usually go for like kind of like a tropical theme. I think last year I did like a beach scene, and I did the whale theme for June, but I wanted something a little bit different. And the first thing that came to mind was kind of like a European summer vacation vibe. And so I just kind of went on Pinterest and like gathered a bunch of inspiration, kind of combining different like restaurants and like outdoor cafes and just like European street scenes, which are kind of like what I typically used to paint a lot. So it's kind of a European little cafe style. So I'll just show you kind of quickly what it looks like. and I am loving it so far. I think it's really cute. I still need to add in the little cobblestones on the page over here, but otherwise, I just think it's going to be really charming, very like romantic, and yeah, bringing me back to summers in Europe. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to work on this for a little bit longer and then probably do some reading and then go to bed because I'm so tired. Very excited to go to bed early. Anyway, I will keep working on this for a little bit and I will talk to you soon. Okay, so I finished up working on my sketch for tonight. I still have like the weekly spreads, but I'm going to try to figure that out tomorrow. I really just want to like relax and read and then go to bed early because I'm absolutely exhausted. Good morning. So today is the next day, so Saturday, and I had every intention of waking up a lot earlier to go for a run, but when I got up this morning, like, or when my alarms went off, I felt so tired and so fatigued. I think my body is just really tired, especially after like my strength training class and a lot of the double workouts that I've been doing this week. So I decided that it would probably be better to like sleep in a little bit, give my body a little bit of extra rest. And I think I'm going to do my run later today. The other thing too is like it's super humid first thing in the morning, and even though the temperature is a little bit cooler, the humidity level is like 80 to or 90%, which is very high. So I think I'm going to do my run later this afternoon, even though it's going to be probably like high 70s, 80s. The humidity level is significantly lower, which I think will be better for me. So that's my plan. I think I'm just gonna like plan out my day, figure out all the different tasks that I need to do, sipping on my coffee. I just had a little bit of breakfast, had some oatmeal, but yeah, I have a bunch of different projects that I need to do. So I'm trying to like time block everything so that I can get everything done before my run, and yeah, just have a very productive and strategic day. So that's my plan right now. So yeah, let's just kind of time block and plan some things out. So I finished planning out my day and I did a little bit of sketching. So that feels really good to have like my full like bullet journal like all sketched out and planned and time blocked everything for today. So, and I actually changed into real clothes instead of wearing my pajamas. It just like makes me feel better. Obviously, like I'm still working from home, but it's just nice to like feel like I'm dressed for the day instead of just wearing my pajamas. So anyway, I am gonna do a little bit of editing and then I'm gonna go upstairs and work on some painting for a new pattern, my cactus painting. So I will, yeah, take you along to show you all of that. So I've been making a bunch of progress on my editing and I'm hungry, so I stopped and going to have a quick lunch break. I made my ahi tuna stack, which I just am obsessed with, like how colorful it is. It just feels so pretty. So I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit and then go upstairs and paint more of my cactus paintings. So yeah, I will see you upstairs when I'm done with this. have had a super productive afternoon. I got some painting done, I got my editing done, and it's time for a run. So I'm gonna go head out to the trail, and I'm going to aim to do about 8 miles. We'll see how it feels. It is going to be hot out there, and there's probably not going to be a lot of shade, but I think it's still going to be a really pretty run, and I'm hoping that I feel good. I feel like I've been hydrating, and I had a granola bar a little while ago, so I think I should be good. But yeah, let's go run. So I just finished up my run. I did 8 miles. It was honestly really hard. Like the first 4 miles actually, or the first three and a half actually felt pretty easy. I got into like a good rhythm. I started off a little too fast, but I was just feeling really good. And then that 4th mile started to feel a little bit fatigued. And then when I did like the turn around and on the way back, I just was absolutely fatigued. I definitely should have brought some electrolytes or like my nutrition or water or something. I had my water in the car, but I should have like planned it a little bit better to like come back for it, because like I'm so sweaty. I don't know if you can tell. I'm like covered in little gnats and like just dripping with sweat. It's really hot out there. So I did end up stopping and walking the last 4 miles, like every half mile to every mile, I stopped and walked for a little bit just because I was feeling really fatigued and like just very dehydrated. So, but I made it the whole 8 miles, even though I walked a little bit. So I feel very proud of myself for like finishing the distance that I set out to do. So I'm just chugging my water and trying to like get more hydration in. I'm gonna go take a shower and then have some dinner, maybe do some reading. Good morning. So today is Sunday, and I ended up sleeping in a little bit today. I still felt like pretty fatigued after that run that I did yesterday. So I kind of just took it easy this morning. And usually on Sundays, I like to kind of plan and like reflect on like the previous weeks, and I just recently started a new planner just more for like personal and business goals that's like separate from my bullet journal. And so today was a day where I was kind of reflecting on like the past like 4 weeks and kind of setting some new goals for the next 4 weeks. So yeah, it was just kind of assessing things, planning things out. So yeah, I took a good amount of time to do that this morning, and I'm feeling really good about it. I had some breakfast. I'm still sipping on my coffee, but now it's time to dive into filming and finishing designing my bullet journal spread for July. I'm so excited about this. I think it's going to turn out really well, and I'm so excited to show you just like how it all comes together, because it's just like a process when I'm working on it. I will sometimes have like a vision in my mind of like how I want it to look like, but it is one of those things, like it is a creative process and it kind of changes and molds and shifts like as I'm working on it. So yeah, just a very fun process. So I'm excited to get into that with you today, and yeah, let's just get started. So I've made some progress on my bullet journal spread. I've got the initial pen sketch done for the cover and calendar page, quote page, all of that. So yeah, I'm loving it. It was very tedious. My hand was hurting so badly after I finished this. So I did take a break give my hand a rest, and I charged the battery on my camera. I also made a little like green smoothie because I'm gonna do a bike ride pretty soon and I want to have like some fuel for it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna spend maybe another hour or so trying to get as much done of this as I can before my bike ride. So yeah, let's just keep working on this. Okay, so I have made a ton of progress on my bullet journal spread. I ended up finishing the cover slash calendar page, so I feel really good about that. There was a lot of detail in that one, so it did take a long time, but I'm very proud of it. I feel like it turned out pretty well. So I've changed. I have my nutrition already, and I have a 3-hour bike ride today, so it is a long one, and doing it on my trainer inside, which I'm very happy about, but it is going to be really long. So I have 2 bottles of my Infinite Nutrition. It's the Go Far blend, so it's like specifically designed for like endurance sports, so I always carry it on long runs or long rides. I also have a full water bottle, just regular water, so I think that should be good. I did have my green smoothie before this, so I think I should be pretty well fueled for it. So yeah, let's just bike and get this workout done. So I just made it to the halfway point, so I am an hour and a half in, and so I have an hour and a half left to go. My legs are getting very tired and they're feeling very sore, but that's okay. I'm gonna power through. I'm on a little bit of a decline right now, so which is kind of nice. It's gonna ramp back up again. It's kind of a little rolling hill workout. So yeah, but I decided to do 3 different water bottles. I think I already mentioned this, but I finished one of them and then half of my water. So now it's time to start sipping on my second Infinite drink. So yeah, I think nutrition-wise I feel really good. My legs are just feeling a little tired. So yeah, gonna power through, and I will talk to you when I'm done. Okay, so I have finished my 3-hour ride. It felt very long. Mostly like the first half hour to an hour like went by pretty quick. It was like that's like middle part of it that just felt kind of slow, and then the last part of it felt like it went really fast. So every run and ride is very different when it comes to like the longer distances. Oh, I did almost 50 miles. So close. It was like 49.65. I wish I had gone just a little bit further to hit 50, but that's okay. 3 hours is long enough. But yeah, I feel very proud of that. My legs are pretty tired, but Otherwise, they feel pretty good, and I drank most of my nutrition and everything. I still have, I guess, just like a little bit left. So yeah, I think my hydration was good, and yeah, I still have a little bit of water too, so I'm very happy with that. Last time I did not have enough nutrition with me, so I made sure to have some extra, and I also fueled a little bit before this ride, so that definitely helped. But yeah, I'm really sweaty, so I think I'm gonna hop in the shower really quick and then probably eat some dinner. I do want to do some stretching because I did not stretch after my run yesterday, and my hamstrings are very sore and tight, and I definitely need to stretch those. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit too, maybe do some reading and go to bed early. So yeah, that's my plan. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna be out of town for the next few days, and the rest of this month is just a little bit crazy, but I will see you in the next video. Please let me know if you like seeing the Ironman training along with my art stuff. That just like helps me kind of gauge like what it is that you're interested in seeing and whatnot. And so yeah, either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.